Have you ever wondered if an alien civilization could steal an entire star? Not just its light, its entire power output, all of it. Imagine waking up one day and the sky around your sun is gone, replaced by a shell. That's the idea behind something scientists actually call a Dyson sphere. And no, it's not science fiction fan art. It's a real concept published in a real scientific paper. A Dyson sphere is a hypothetical megastructure built around a star. Its entire purpose: capture a huge percentage of that star's energy output. Not a fraction, not a sliver, as much of it as physically possible. So why does the internet call this the grand cosmic theft? Because from the outside, that's exactly what it would look like. A star's light disappearing, swallowed by something built around it. But here's where the story gets more interesting than the clickbait title. This idea has a real name attached to it and a real year. Physicist Freeman Dyson proposed it in 1960. But he wasn't drawing blueprints for an alien power plant. He was trying to answer a completely different question. If an advanced civilization existed out there, how would we ever spot it? Dyson's answer: look for the leftover heat. A star wrapped in a structure like this wouldn't disappear from the universe. It would just change color, radiate differently, show up as an infrared glow instead of starlight. In other words, Dyson invented a search method, not a theft plan. He was hunting for signatures of extraterrestrial engineering, not designing a cosmic heist. So how much energy are we even talking about? This is where things get genuinely mind-bending. Some frameworks describe what's called a Type 2 civilization, one that has, in theory, outgrown its home planet entirely. The idea: capture 100% of your star's total output. For a star like our sun, that number comes out to roughly 380 septillion watts, at least in this speculative framework. That's a 3 followed by 26 zeros every second. For comparison, all of human civilization today runs on a tiny, tiny fraction of a single percent of that. So is this real? Is there a civilization out there actually doing this? Here's the honest answer: nobody knows. This is speculation, not observation. It's a framework for imagining what advanced energy use could look like, not a measured fact about aliens. No confirmed Dyson sphere has ever been detected, not one. But once an idea like this escapes into internet culture, it tends to mutate. Somewhere along the way, people stopped talking about energy and started talking about light itself. You'll find claims online about something called the Dyson Sphere of Light. The story goes, this isn't capturing starlight at all. It's supposedly capturing the total information of the universe and projecting it outward as the very fabric of space and time we experience. It sounds profound. It sounds like ancient physics wrapped in a bow. But there's no scientific backing for this version at all. It's not part of Freeman Dyson's original idea. It's not part of any peer-reviewed physics. It's a metaphysical remix, borrowing the name for a much bigger, much fuzzier claim. And that's a pattern worth noticing, not just for this topic. The phrase cosmic theft itself is doing a job here. It's a hook, a way to make a physics thought experiment feel like a heist movie. And it works because stealing a star is a genuinely thrilling image. But nothing is actually being stolen in the real concept. A star doesn't lose its energy to a Dyson sphere, it just gets surrounded, used, not robbed. The theft language is the marketing, the physics is the megastructure. So where does that leave us? A real idea from a real physicist in a real year, 1960. A search method for detecting alien engineering, not a design for cosmic robbery. A speculative framework for imagining civilizations far beyond ours, not a confirmed discovery. And a mystical rebrand about capturing the information of the universe that belongs to internet lore, not physics. 3 very different ideas, only one of them is real science. Maybe the wildest part isn't whether aliens are out there wrapping their star in a shell. It's that a scientist in 1960 gave us a genuine method to go looking. And honestly, that might be the most exciting theft story, never actually about theft at all.